today we are competing for Office Arnold Schwarzenegger.
You son of a bitch!
Guys, welcome back to the Impersonator Olympics. We've done them in the past. They're basically the best things ever. And today is no exception because today we are competing for Office Arnold Schwarzenegger. Arnold Schwarzenegger is just a hero in my heart. He was in my childhood. He was in all of our childhoods. He brought us up to the people we are today. So we are here to honor his name and compete with each other to find out who is the Office Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I'm Terminator from Terminator 1, and none of these men know what's coming for him.
I'm Terminator 2. I will be returning. I am Commando. If it bleeds, we can kill it. Oh, that is Predator. I'm the Governor.
And I'm John Matrix from Commando. You know, I carry this tree, and I don't hold any business with the government.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Guys, we are here for our first challenge. It is the son of a bitch challenge.
Dylan, you son of a bitch.
My personal favorite. This is a two-person elimination round. We're gonna pick names out of a hat, match our Arnolds up, and see who can clasp. Flex, the louder, the better.
All right,
Terminators together.
you'll have one shot at this. I'm going to need absolute silence.
All right,
you guys all set? I need absolute quiet.
Dylan,
you son of a bitch.
A measly 82.2 on the decibel meter. Do I got something?
Lather me. Let me take off my watch.
The secret to an epic clap is looking at the elbows. Always look at the elbows.
You have to?
You have to, you'll never miss.
Let's go.
All right, everybody, I need absolute quiet on set for an accurate scientific measurement.
Dylan, you son of a bitch.
Cannot be eliminated. How loud was that?
It's hard to say because your voices set the record. It was like hovering around 77 decibels. They did worse than Ren and Jordan.
It's hard to actually judge that.
Is there an accurate
Is there
measurement, or are we
accurate
guesstimating here?
All I know is that you didn't break 82. We'll call it 80.
Okay.
Call it 80?
We felt it.
Here's the issue: is they've known each other their whole lives.
Your only chance at this point is for them to mess up.
I know.
Just like with Bruce Lee, it's hip twist to give you all the power.
Quiet on set.
Dylan, you son of a bitch. He got the wrist. That's the wrist.
Okay, we stand a chance.
We have an impartial judge coming in, Christian.
Going on here.
All right, so we're starting with Jordan and Ren.
you son of a bitch.
They slid into position. Solid flex though.
Ren just grabbed her thumb. This is Wes and Clint.
You son of a bitch.
It looked really good.
It looked really good.
It looked real good.
Baby
But you know,
powder
just like the baby powder in the hands, it sounded like two babies high-fiving. All right, this is Sam and
So it's
Nico,
really to see if Sam and Nico are better
lifelong
than Jordan.
friends.
You son of a bitch.
And then they just hold it. It's not epic at all. It's just total like.
That's the only group
man.
that officially would need to shoot another take. Other than the decibel, I think that's an elimination clip right there.
All right,
Challenge number 2, the Mr. Freeze challenge. Now, Mr. Freeze's whole motivation is that his wife was dying of an incurable illness, so he froze her until he could find a cure. We're gonna give each Mr. Freeze contestant their very own frozen wife, and they will have to keep her frozen as long as they can. Now, Mr. Freeze is also known for his excessive use of ice-related puns.
Show some mercy. I'm afraid that my condition has left me cold to your pleas of mercy.
I'll be putting them each on the spot, asking for an ice-related pun. And if they don't give me one, little Missy gets the heat gun.
The gloves are cold?
Martha, Stacy, Sarah.
What moment?
No body heat, just nails.
Wow.
I thought of that first.
My wife likes blue shirts.
Ice pun.
Chill out.
Okay.
Ice cream.
Bring it over.
Ice is melting! So much of my wife is melted.
Ice pun.
Be ice to me.
Be ice to me, okay.
It's melting pretty fast. Like,
Speed round.
My house melted and I glued it back together.
What?
I don't get that. I don't think that's nice. He glued it back together.
Okay.
I'm hanging in.
Oh no, part of my wife's head is starting to poke out.
I see a toe. Is that I see poking out? Mr. Freeze, you should turn yourself in.
The chances of that are absolute zero.
Do you kiss your mother with that mouth?
Do.
Put it down. 30 seconds.
Ice do?
Where's your friend the penguin?
I don't know. You have to go to the North Pole and find out.
It's time for a vacation. We're turning up to max. We're gonna test their knowledge on ice trivia. Which state in 2014 had the most hail damage claims?
Texas.
No.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Are most types of ice more or less dense than water?
Less.
Yeah. The polar ice cap layers of Mars have been shown to contain seasonal layers of what type of ice?
Nitrogen.
Oh no, look at that.
It's carbon dioxide.
I'm hanging in. Look at my wife. Tell me, what type of ice is often found in space?
Amorphous.
Damn, okay. How many known solid crystalline phases of water are there?
11.
Whoa!
Okay.
All right, Ren. Which rover photographed the Martian polar ice caps first?
Opportunity.
What was the oldest known major ice age called?
I'd say the Cryogenian.
You gotta point it at it.
Get out of there! You're melting the plastic.
I think Glenn might be losing.
Our Mr. Freezes have kept their wives alive as long as they can. Let's see which wife is the least frozen and most likely to die. Wow, dude. That's a nicely frozen wife right there.
Look at all the ice on the ice.
He's sitting on the ice.
I have more ice than you.
Least ice, most ice, medium ice.
Second.
Who's this?
That's Red.
Ren, I'm sorry, man. You can't keep her alive. Well, we all know who our Mr. Freeze isn't.
I'll be back.
On to the next challenge. We are going to be paying homage to one of our favorite Arnold scenes, the chase scene from Terminator 2. The scene has everything you want. It's got Arnold in a leather jacket riding a motorcycle, blasting away with his shotgun at the evil T-1000. So our Arnolds will have to ride down the street on an e-bike, shoot a standing target, reload using the famous one-handed flip technique, then face off against a real T-1000. Yes, we brought him back from the future. They'll have to do all this while looking as badass as possible.
Strategy is channel the inner Arnold. This is all about the momentum, living in the moment. Most people, they don't know how to live in the moment. Me, I'm in the moment. Watch me get into it.
First, I need to get the spin. The reload, it's easy. Don't shoot from far away. Too difficult.
I'm already winning based off of coolness points. I've never shot with my left hand before, but
Once everyone's done their run, our judges panel of lesser Arnolds will tally up the style points and crown the office Arnold Schwarzenegger. We shot this little scene. We've edited together the most badass of the shots that we got. We need to see who the real Terminator is.
Ooh, crowd favorite. Wes is ready.
Wait, is that Jackie Chan?
It is.
Hit it? Yeah, I heard it. Did you hit it?
Yeah, he hit it. Here comes the T-1000.
Got him! Right in the heart.
He looks pretty cool.
Where's the revolver clip?
Where is that? Where is it?
No clip. Where's the revolver clip? No
It was
revolver
in the
In your
mind. It was in your head. It was in your head.
Yeah, it feels like something was cut or something from it. Something's missing.
No, I think.
Next up, we have Terminator 1.
These little bites. Cool so far. Missed. Whiffed it.
Smile. There's a smile creeping.
Not really badass. Missed.
You know, but the T1000.
Rogue bullets over here.
I mean, you got the successful victory pose at the end.
But laughing the whole time, missing all the
Not
shots.
very Terminator.
No revolver
It's
flip.
pretty. Yeah, well, I mean,
Comedic value.
what's the point in shooting at a T1000? It just regenerates.
Dude, that's a Terminator having a good time.
Next up, we have John Matrix.
Damn, dude. Wow.
Dude, Wes, how do you feel about that?
That looked like it was straight out of the movie.
Wes is left-handed.
I can't even flip with my left hand right now.
I'm not left-handed. I did it with my left hand.
Listen, I'm left-handed, but I can only do writing on my left hand. Everything else is right hand.
What?
Yeah, I'm ambidextrous.
I mean, Terminator can write with both hands at the same time with his eyes closed.
But I don't have to think about it. It's definitely Clint.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty clear that Clint has this one in the bag.
Clint has finally won his very first Office Olympics.
Oh, that was your first Office Olympics?
Finally, time to put the log down and claim what is rightfully mine. Thank you,
You
Nico.
are the Office's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yes!
There's one person I'd like to thank from the bottom of my soul, and that is my main son, Clifford B. Lorette. Thank you so much for inspiring me to be who I am.
Yeah, Clint.
They're clapping for me. They're clapping for me. Thank you for watching. It was truly an honor to win today. If you like these videos, then there are more just like this one where you can see everyone competing for different celebrity roles. Comment below if you have any ideas of your own. We can compete for those as well. And if you like us goofing around, maybe having some fun, you know, then maybe head over to the podcast because we have a blast doing that as well. And if you aren't subscribed, then, you know, subscribe. And don't forget, we have new merch over in the store. There's a new motion capture hoodie. It captures my muscles. Go to cordodigital.store. We have something for everyone. Put the cookie down and go there now.